Video in NASCAR Heat 2 Championship Mode. This is recording 3. Every recording has gone disastrous. Not even going to get into it. Recording 1, so this track is kind of terrible, especially because the AI is the most brutal AI I've ever raced against in my life. They are the dirtiest racers on the planet. That guy, Lala, I'm dumping him for what he did to me in the last race. I was going to win too, which is the whole reason why I'm restarting it. Because I just want to, I don't want to wait till next week to dump him for that. So, I want to do it now. So final turn, I was going to get 4th, solid 4th. I wasn't upset about a 4th. I was just kind of mad because, you know, I could have gotten first right there. But Lala wouldn't get out of my way. He kept bumping me. I got past him. He bumped me to the outside, hit the wall. I came back down. He kept hitting me to the wall. He didn't give me any room, you know, between the wall and him. And then we come back around, right? Final turn. For real this time. And once again, I catch up to him, try to go on the inside. He bumps me. Doesn't let me do that. And when I went to the inside and he bumped me, he wouldn't, he was riding the apron trying to stop me. And when he bumped me, my car spun. I'm using my hands to talk right now, like you guys can see me. I spun, and when I spun all the way around, and then just zoom, 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 and then I got I don't know, it's 10th or something. Such a good video too. Both of these recordings have been great videos, but they just end in disaster. I don't want to end that way because I want to win. We're winning this time. Mark my words. Just write them down. We're winning, and if not, you're not seeing this. Anyway, I'm just kidding. This is the final recording. I'm not doing this again. I'm done. It's 8:30. I'm recording for an hour and a half. I am done. This is another New Hampshire event. Because every AI in this game is just terrible. And then the tracks are also terrible. It's just not good. It is pure sadness. Always. Anyway, playoffs. So you see me. Everyone's tied. Except me and Jimmy. We can check back here. I've done this intro so many times. I'm just sick of it. Okay. Kowalski did pretty good, honestly, in the last one. You can see he was in 3rd overall. There he's in 10th, but he's tied with everyone. Logano did pretty I don't really have much faith in him. I'm not gonna lie about it. See him in 9th. William Clyde did pretty bad too. No faith, unless he comes in at Kansas is the last one. Happy Meal did pretty good too. Everyone in the top 5, I think, top 6. Minus Lala, because he's not going to survive to tell the tale. I think he's going to keep going. Cyber Fever, sadly, in last, though, after being in 11th. But, yeah, that's all I have to say about that. Also, we got the new scheme. I forgot to tell you guys about that. The Aspen Dental scheme. We have the Peak on the Peak scheme. Peak. We have the Peak sponsor on the trunk lid. Because, as you guys know, we take the hood sponsor of the previous scheme, put it somewhere else in the car. It's just tradition at this point. Now let's check the overall standings. There's something wrong with the number on the roof. It's blue, same blue as the roof. And it kind of looks weird. So, let me know when you guys see it. Let me know if I should make it white, or if I should just keep it blue or some other color. White or blue is really the ones I'm bouncing between right now. But let's keep going down. You see Swervez down there. The Dinger. Blaney. Paul Newman. That's his new nickname. Came up with that in the last recording. Candy Cane. Kansas. Came up with that last recording too. Junior. Outback Stenhouse. McFlurry. Jonas. Ronald Reagan. Double A Batteries. Ryan Some Cowboy. I had a nickname. Or Debbie. That's when we named him. Debbie. McDonald. Third Bushy Brother. Brain. Sandcastle. Tie-Dye. Joe Goose. Cool Whip. Underwear, Kenny G, Sadler, Cope, Earnhardt, and Ant Hill. Alright. So I didn't say Patrick anywhere in there. So, you know. Let's check the schedule, and then we'll go in. So, in the schedule, you can see we have Talladega next, which we'll definitely win. We're coming off the back of a double win at New Hampshire, somehow, and Dover. So, hopefully we win here. Please. Please. Then you see Talladega's next. Kansas. Martinsville. First round of 8. We have 0 hope in the round of 8. We're going to be in purely on points. purely on points. It's going to not be fun. So let's go ahead and start. Jonas is the poster child for this race, and there will be wrecks in this race. I haven't had a clean run where there wasn't wrecks. Ugh. I feel like I have a stopped up nose right now. But I don't. It just feels like congested a little bit, but that's okay. I always feel like that when I record for some reason. Oh, also, next week probably won't have a video. Not gonna get into why, but next week probably won't be a video unless I like. Best case scenario, there is a video, but it was recorded today as well. Worst case scenario, no video. So, you know, practicing is for quitters. We're not quitters. Qualify. It's not for quitters. Thanks for reminding me to turn that on. And let's go. Didn't spin out that time. Thanks to me having to do this so many times. I'm pretty sure I can get pole this time. I've done this enough to know where my car's fast, where it ain't. This is right where I crashed in the last recording. That made me quit that recording. Slingshot myself this way, let off. Get into it. Okay, that was a terrible turn. We're chilling though. We're living. Also, I'm not. If you hear me freak out when I'm in the middle of the lane, it's because the middle of the road is terrible. Because you hit one, because one car will hit you, and then you'll be hitting the other, and you kind of ping pong between them, and then inevitably wreck just you. 5th. That's the best I've done. I got 13th, 16th, I got 5th. Let's go. Alright. Who's in first? Who got pole? I wasn't paying attention. I was too excited. I know I sound so thrilled right now. Bushy. Lala. Earnhardt. I'm right next to Lala. I don't care if I wreck myself. I'm wrecking Lala. Okay, start wreck. Start wreck? Start race. Well, Lala will not win this race. Oh. Something I'm going to start doing as well. Or, well, do for this video and then probably forget for every other video. Is I'm going to try and I'm going to tell you guys where I plan on placing each stage, where I want to be. Stage 1, I want to either win it or place top 5. But I want to place top 5 in both stages and then win the race. Hey, Lala. Ha! Gotcha! I got a little bit of damage, but it's not enough to worry myself about. The main goal is I want to win stage 1 or 2 and then get top 5 in the other one. I want to get 5th in the other one. Or 5th or higher. I'd be down to win both, but, you know. Oh, I do not do good out here. Because they sandwich you. They give you 0 breathing room when you are on this outside. I'm not a real NASCAR driver. I'm not a pro gamer. Okay. First place. It's the first time I've ever been in this position. In all 3 recordings, I never hit first. Mainly because I started 13th to 16th, you know. Those are the 2 spots I placed in. And this time I didn't get so mad. I changed the difficulty to a little lower because I thought it was impossible. The same one as I think last week. So, we're chilling. I don't change the difficulty. I know, I just realized what I said. It sounds a bit like cheating. I don't change the difficulty unless I genuinely feel like it is impossible for me to even compete without, you know, a terrible, misfortunate event occurs. If that happens over and over and over again, like New Hampshire, that's the only time I want to say 5-10 videos, something like that. It's been a long time since I had to do that, where I had to turn on difficulty just because it was impossible to compete with them. Because see, it's impossible to compete with 105. Like, they just go. I would not be out. Pretty much how far I am from them is how far they would be from me. Why don't I just pay attention? First! I don't deserve that, but I'll take it. I probably have mad damage, though. No, actually, I'm kind of chilling. I think we're gonna green flag pit stop in a few laps, right before the stage ends. I'm gonna green flag pit stop. Or I could, I think I might, okay, we'll see how this goes. If I like start dropping pretty fast, then I will, I'll just, you know, pit on green. But if I do pretty okay, I won't pit on green. I'll just wait till the stage is over and pit with everyone else. I like to at least pit for damage, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. This race is kind of stick me in a corner where I can't pit for damage. 12 laps to go. I think we can win this stage too, actually. Not a single wreck. Which, I'm going to say that and then just spin myself out. Well, I guess we do have that little wall hit I had. But every other recording had like 17 cautions. Like, it was bad. I think the lowest I've placed in the stage was 39th. That's how bad it got. Oh man, I don't even want to talk about it. But, on the bright side, we now have 10 guaranteed points. We don't have the pole point. I went to Bushy. He was still behind me. Kowalski got pole the first time, then Jimmy. So, you know, doing these recordings multiple times kind of shows me who, like, my competitors are. Like, there's a lot of people in here. There's 12 people I'm fighting with. But, it really shows me who actually is a threat. And one more thing. Oh, I forgot about this. If you watched whenever I did this, like the full standings, which I know some people just skip that part, but if you did, go back and watch it. Just go back to that one point. Look for Chef Boyardee's name, right? Clint Boyer. It says he has the same amount of points and that he's in the playoffs. Like, it says he's in. Now, if I pass him, it also says he's in. But that's not possible because it makes 13 cars in a round of 12. So I don't know how that's gonna play out, or that's just a glitch. I think it's a glitch, but I don't know if it's gonna go through. It's gonna be a bit of a problem if an actual playoff driver loses their position to a Clint Boyer, which is what we're gonna call those glitches. Logano's up here now. Didn't expect. I can't say I expected that. Trying to find. Logano just drove by me because I wasn't looking. And I have major right damage. Logano's also a threat to this playoff run. Like, he never really was a threat. Like, I want to say he was a threat. I really do. He's my favorite NASCAR driver. He's my favorite driver in NASCAR. And I want to say he's competitive. Every championship, right? He's not. He just isn't. He usually gets eliminated in the first round, which is sad, but true. I got him into I think round of 4 once. Because I got him the win at, I think, Texas. I'm not sure. Fighting for my lead back. I know Logano is not going to let me pass me on this teammate. You're not making me the next Blaney. Now he's probably going to fall in right behind me. Yeah, there he goes. I'm going to actually try and kind of go to where I'm not letting anyone draft off of me. Because I can't get this corner down to save my life. I'm kind of worried that they're going to catch me. With 5 to go, my wheels aren't looking good. My Honestly, nothing's looking good, if I'm being honest. The pit stop is what I'm really worried about. Because I know we have a lot of damage. Like a lot. Especially on that right side. Ooh. And now he's got me stuck to this outside where I don't want to be. Okay, that just shot me much further and cleared him. Ooh, almost. That just front end a little bit. Okay, now I gotta watch my own car. Does my car look kind of like sideways to you guys? It kind of looks odd. Like it doesn't look like how a car should look. I don't know. I mean, I know the back end's gone. Like look at that. I was just destroyed. But I'm talking about like the roof. Kind of looks like it's. Oh, speaking of the roof, you guys should have seen some of those crashes. I might use some of them as a thumbnail just because how cool they were. Or I might like put like an edit of that video. Just because, like, man, those wrecks were some of the best wrecks I've ever had in this game. Okay, now they both passed me. Be at third place. To be just about where I said I'd finish. Yeah, Logano gave up on trying to battle me for that. See, as much as ooh. That just slowed him majorly down, and that gave Logano second place and me first place. Let's go. This is actually kind of stressful. I didn't expect them to catch me. Like, they haven't caught me at all. I think it's because my tires and my damage. Like, I have so much damage and so bad tires, like, I'm not going to be able to pit for damage because it's going to cost like 10-15 seconds off my lap time, off my pit time. And then I won't be able to win the race. Be safe for the rest of the week, even though I know I'm going to win Talladega, obviously. I've never lost a Talladega video on this channel. But, like, there we go. First place, 2 times in a row. Logano, me, 1-2, Penske 1-2. Where's Kowalski at? I don't like looking at it and seeing Kowalski so far back. 13th, ugh. We're gonna need the full cans. How's our tires are terrible. $19th. Okay, I'll take an 18th. I'll take this. Okay. Isn't as bad as it could be. I even pitted for damage, so now we don't have the damage that we had originally. Okay, cool. Debbie, I hate you. I'm really fast on these back stretches, so maybe the dinger. I have to let off really early through here. Way earlier than I'd like to. I don't know why Jonas is the spokesperson for Charlotte in this game. Because he's like a rookie. And I wouldn't exactly... I don't understand why they choose like a rookie to be like a spokesperson for anything. Like, they've never raced before. This is their first season. Paul Newman, no. 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 Paul Newman, Newman, Paul, hide. We have to pit. Because we're going to be slow. Not again. The curse of Charlotte strikes again. Man. I'm going to have to get over my fear of going through the middle because that's what keeps setting me back. Hey, Sadler, whatever. Okay. I'm hoping I can get a good run out the top of this turn, but I don't want to be there when I exit the turn, because I can just, they top out here, and then I just drive by all of them. I'm exactly where I said I don't want to be. In the exact circumstance. Oh, definitely not here. I'm backing out. Yep. I'm not one to back out of things like that, but you know, in this situation, it's best in my interest to not go 3 wide at the worst track in this game. That's not, you know, exactly smart. Oh, that was all about. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Ah. Okay, we're chilling. Okay, we're alright. Alright, okay, alright, okay, alright. Everything's okay. I just say everything's okay when everything goes terribly wrong. 11 laps to go, we're in 26th. W batters, you need to stop meeting like this, man. Oh, okay. Well, you know, I'm not pitting. Why am I always on the outside? I hate this. I don't like being here because then I can't just, you know, I can't, I'm going to have to... Well, I'll move Derek Cope, whatever. Who I thought, Derek. Okay, now we go, go. Exactly where I don't want to be. Why do people just insist on hitting me? Now I got aero damage, I got a pit. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna lose my mind. This track is worse. Okay, I'm not gonna say it's worse than New Hampshire. New Hampshire's terrible. I will never go back there. I don't care how many likes that video has. I don't even check. I can't get off this guy. My car just keeps going left, which I guess I want it to go left. Better than it turning right always. Cool Whip's gonna ruin this whole race for me right now. This turn is impossible. Ooh, ah, okay. I think Anthill just spun. Nope, he didn't, unfortunately. I would have loved for him to have spun. Okay, we're gonna battle as hard as we can to get back as high up in the standings as I can get us. It ain't unfortunate. I want to win so badly, but like it ain't gonna happen. Like how we're not losing to that. Look at that. That's not even a car anymore. That's like that's not like look at that. Like how is he driving? Like when I have that kind of damage, my car won't even go forwards. When he has that kind of damage, he's, you know, on a Sunday stroll. Top 20 at this point would be, you know, kind of the game to give me. Candy, don't you do it. Okay, Debbie. I hate the net loss we have of so many spots. Can I get around at least Sideburn Fever? I think I did. Okay. Man, I think we've only gotten 16th as like the lowest. That is just... It's impossible to get a good run here unless you start at the front like I did. That's 20 points. Who won? Who's in? Logano. What? I mean, I guess Logano did fight me the whole time for the win. See, now I'm in a situation where I could restart the recording. Because that was terrible. I hated that. That was awful. I'm going to be upset. Because I couldn't win. But then Logano is in. You know what? We're going with it. We're in second, though. We are in second. Shebware, what? What? He bumped Cyburn Fever off. So wait, there's 13 cars in the round of 12? So we're eliminating 5 people 2 weeks from now. 5 people go home instead of 4. Unless Chef Boyardee is just immune to being eliminated. In which case I guess there's going to be 2 champions. Me and then him. So William Clyde edges it out with +0. Tied with Hamster who's out. With +0. Kowalski in the hole. Old Man Bushy in the hole. Lala. Hallelujah. He's 7th. Also way back there. T-Rex. 6th. Bushy 5th. Happy Meal. Exactly where I think he should be. Jimmy, unfortunately, is really good at this. And he's in 3rd. Us in 2nd. With Logano in 1st. Which means to beat Logano, I have to win tomorrow. Or next week. And the week after. Or pretty much just, I gotta win Talladega. I'm probably gonna go record Talladega video now. And then upload it at the same time this one's being uploaded. But then private it. Because I want to test something. But it's gonna cost me a ton of views. Unfortunately. I put it on like, I don't know what they call it. Where you guys have to wait for it to post. Probably put it on that. Chef Boyardee's 10 points down. I can only imagine how far down Cyber Fever is. But like, I guess, okay. Whatever. Fastest lap. I deserve 1st place. Most laps led, 21. That's a bummer though. On the move, Old Man Bush, he started 20th, finished 8th. Tough break, Paul Newman, 16th, finished 40th. Yeah. Finish event, yeah, whatever. Not happy about it, but you know, it is what it is, I guess. Up next, Talladega. I could just do Talladega in this video and then like an extra long video. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just kidding. Playoffs? Yeah, you can see Chef Boyardee is in the elimination box right there. Swervez, Dinger, Chef Boyardee, Blanket. But then you go here and he's all of a sudden, that doesn't make sense. But now Logano is your only, thank goodness. This is one of my teammates. The only guaranteed driver to be in around 8. So now it's 7 spots we're fighting for. Overall standings, okay. I guess this is the only way we're going to be able to see where... Ooh. He's 2 points below Chef Boyardee. Which means he's 11 points below the line he needs. Actually, he's 12 points below where he needs to be. 13 if he wants to be safe. But yeah, that means there's only 3 cars eliminated in the round of 16. Which means we're eliminating 5 now. Which doesn't make any sense to me. At all. But guys, I'm probably gonna go record Talladega. So if in the next week's video I sound a little mad, a little anguished, if you will, because this video just happened. Man, that you guys gonna leave now. I'm gonna go ahead and rant. That was awful. Hated that. That was the worst race I've ever raced in my life. Now I know a lot of people are like, well, that's just racing, you know, like bumping and scratching me like that. But like, come on. I know I made a couple bad choices, like going below AA batteries. But there ain't no reason for them to be that aggressive that early. I'm starting to sound like Bubba Wallace, but he's just annoying, man. You know, like I expect, like NASCAR games. Usually the AI is pretty respectable. Usually whenever you get near them, they kind of like, if it's the last few laps, they'll kind of stay in front of you and not let you pass them. But if you like get under them, they'll move. But in this game, you get under them, they'll make sure you move. Which is a little upsetting, but you know, it is what it is, I guess. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, like button, subscribe. Do hit the subscribe bar, thing about my corner, thing on screen next time my latest video. Below the video, subscribe that way. Next that's the like button, hit that so I know I want more of this. Comment down below if I should change the 28 to white or keep it blue. And I want the door to be blue, but the top to be white. But you can't do that. Unfortunately. So guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't subscribed, do it. Subscribe bar, thing about thing on the screen next that's my latest video. Below the video, subscribe that way. Next that's the like button, hit that so you want more. Below that's the comment section. Comment what color the number should be, blue or white. And is that it? Yeah, look out for a video called Upcoming. It'll be probably on the channel same time this goes up. So, I don't know. We'll see. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, subscribe. And I'll see ya in the next video. Peace.